Hey everyone, hope you're doing well today. We are back with more Buffy. This is a back-to-back that I am shooting, so I just got finished watching season 1, episode 7, Angel, which I thought was a pretty good episode. I have appreciated learning more of Angel's history. I did not, for whatever reason, know that he was a vampire. I feel like if you watched my last video, you would, and you listened to my outro thoughts, you would know that I feel like I should have predicted that, but I did not, and I liked the turn. So I don't know if we're going to continue exploring that story in this episode. I haven't actually looked at the episode title. Let's see. It's called I, Robot, You, Jane. I get literally nothing off of that, so let's just get it started.
She is the Slayer.
Cortana, Italy.
Tutto quello che desidero, il tuo amore.
Tu hai il mio amore.
Ooh! I feel like the more I watch this show... Wait, I'll save my thoughts.
E fuori nel mondo, facendo tante cose male, nel potere di questo circolo di Cales.
No.
Del potere del circolo di Cales ti comando. Viene!
Dang. Wow. Whoa, that's so cool. Why do I feel like that demon's about to get released?
Preghiamo che questo libro hai mai letto più, che il demonio Moloch mai lasciato più fuori.
Demon Moloch. Moloch? I don't know if I'm saying that right.
Oh, great. A book.
Don't open it, Buffy.
I haven't gone through the new arrivals. Put it in the pile.
Here, I'll get it.
Oh, thanks, Dave.
Willow pile.
When I've examined
Wow.
it, you can...
There are actually other students in the library right now.
Oh, I know our ways are strange to you, but soon you will join us in the 20th century. With 3 whole years to spare.
Ms. Calendar, I happen to believe that one can survive in modern society without being a slave to the idiot box.
That's...
I still prefer a good book.
The printed page is obsolete. Information isn't bound up anymore. It's an entity. The only reality is virtual. If you're not jacked in, you're not alive.
Honestly? What are we doing right now, you know?
Fritz comes on a little strong, but he does have a point.
Is she a potential love interest?
Sent in regular mail. More digitized information went across phone
She's
lines
just
and
very
conversations.
pretty. And I feel like when you have very pretty actresses, they're usually love interests.
All right, guys, let's wrap it up for today.
I've just got a few more. I'll hang for a bit.
Cool, thanks.
Sander, you want to stay and help me?
Are you kidding?
Yes, it was a joke I made up.
I'm just going to stay and clean up a little. I'll be back in the Middle Ages.
Did you ever leave?
Oh no, Willow. Whoa. That's not good. Oh, so he's in the computer now. Okay. We understand the title name now. What I was going to say earlier, before I wanted to continue just reading subtitles, I feel like the more that I watch this show, the more I feel like Stephanie Myers of Twilight fame was very, very influenced by this show. Just so many, I don't know, granted, I don't know a lot of vampire lore, so it is possible that these tropes are prevalent in other vampire media, and I'm sure they are to an extent, but there are so many things that I'm like, oh yeah, no, this happens in Twilight too. Interesting though. Interesting. Much better script than Twilight though, I'll tell you that much.
Oh, Buffy, I didn't even see you.
Or hear me. What was up last night? I tried your line like a million times.
Oh, I was talking.
Talking to... Okay, that's it. You have a secret and that is not allowed. Because there's a rule.
Oh, was she talking to the fucking demon thing? No, Willow.
Does he go here? What's his name? Have you kissed him? What's he like?
But last night, oh, we talked all night. It was amazing. He's so smart, Buffy, and he's romantic, and we agree about everything.
Oh, what's he look like?
I don't know.
Yeah.
So you've been seeing a guy and you don't know what he looks like. Okay, this is a puzzle. No, wait, I'm good at these. Does it involve a midget and a block of ice?
I met him online.
Buffy, are you supposed to be somewhere?
No, I have a free.
Cool. But this is lab time, so let's make it a nice short visit, okay?
I used to love that like crimped hairstyle. My hair never could do it. I was so bummed. This one time, I don't know where I got a crimper, truly. Because I never owned one, but I did have the opportunity to use one once. And I really wanted to make my hair look like that. But my hair doesn't do that, so.
Don't you think you're kind of rushing all into this? You know what I mean? Let's focus here, okay? What do you actually know about this guy?
Oh, see, I knew you'd react like this.
Like what?
It's a normal, it's a
just
good
wanna make sure you're
question.
careful, that's
Wow, that is, oh, wow. Sorry, I don't mean to laugh at old technology. Damn, this like demon thing is a whiz kid. Dang. She was born 1 week before Halloween. Is that what that said? Wait, that looked like, what? Sorry, it looked like the dates were different. Maybe I read it wrong. See? That said? Okay. That has to be a continuity gaffe because it said that she was born 1980 and then that said that she was born 1979. Unless I saw something.
Why does everything have to be about looks?
Not everything, but some stuff is. I mean, what if you guys get really, really intense and then you find out that he has a hairy back?
Well, no. He doesn't talk like somebody who would have a hairy back. And anyways, that stuff doesn't matter when you really care about each other.
Seems like sound logic.
I'm looking at the logs. You and Dave are clocking a pretty scary amount of computer time.
New project.
Ooh, will I be excited?
You'll die.
This isn't my report. Yep. Guess who?
Xander?
Yeah, but keep guessing anyway.
Xander.
Oh, I can't fool you. You see right through my petty charade. Oh, Malcolm, right? Yeah, I heard. But you're gonna be missing out. I'm planning to be witty. I'm gonna make fun of all the people who won't talk to me.
That's nice. Have a good time.
She certainly looks perky.
I don't like it. It's not healthy. So, are you going to the Bronze tonight? Everyone deserts me.
Check out the jealous man.
What are you talking about?
Willow's got a fang and Xander's left hanging.
Well, I'm not interested in Willow like that. It's just this Malcolm guy. What's his deal? You tell me you're not slightly wigged. I mean, sure he says he's a high school student, but I can say I'm a high school student.
You are.
Yeah.
Okay, but I can also say that I'm an elderly Dutch woman. Get me?
I get your point. Oh, this guy could be anybody.
Yeah, literally.
He could be a circus freak. He's probably a circus freak.
Yeah, I mean, we read that all the time. You know, people meet on the net, they talk, they get together, have dinner, a show, horrible axe murder.
Okay, what do we do?
I feel like they would be horrified to learn about how prevalent online dating is now.
Started. We are totally overreacting.
But
Probably not.
I'm jacked in.
What is up with this person?
I'm jacked in.
Ooh, what the heck?
Whoa, you're late, girl.
I overslept.
Till 5th period? Talking to Malcolm last night?
Yeah. What?
Nothing.
You're having an expression. I don't understand why you don't want me to have this. I thought you'd be happy for me.
I just want you to be sure. To meet him face to face. You know, before you become all obsessive.
Malcolm and I really care about each other.
I mean, Willow, it
Big
doesn't
deal
sound
if I blow off a couple
unreasonable.
classes.
I thought you said you overslept.
Malcolm said you wouldn't understand.
Oh my gosh.
I wanted to ask you something if you have a minute.
What is it?
Well, you're a computer geek. Genius. And I sort of have a technical problem. I wanted to find out something about someone. If someone emailed me, could I trace the letter?
Well, you could pull up somebody's profile.
But they write the profile themselves, right? And so they could say anything they wanted. Is there a way to find out exactly where a letter and e-letter came from? I mean,
E-letter, oh.
because you see, Willow's got this boyfriend, Malcolm. And
It's hard to think of a
Willow
time
alone.
before the...
What do you mean?
Oh.
That's none of your business.
Dave, are you Malcolm?
Of course not.
Dave, what's going on?
Look, I'll talk to you later, okay?
No, we need to talk right now. Nah.
So do I.
That was too suspicious.
It's not just Willow. Dave, Fritz, they're all wicked jumpy.
Yeah.
Those boys aren't sparklingly normal as it is.
Giles, trust me.
Things involved in the computer fill me with a childlike terror. Now, if it were a nice ogre or something.
Are you gonna have to recruit other teacher?
She's too close. What do I do?
Jeez.
Party.
Okay, wow.
Whatever Dave is into, it's large.
Calax Research and Development. It's a computer research lab. Third largest employer in Sunnydale till it closed down last year. When I can't have information sometimes.
It's just somewhat unprecedented.
But it closed.
Uh-huh.
Like, pretty functional from where I stood. I don't have a clue what they were doing.
Yes, well, I think we're still at a standstill. Short of breaking into the place, I'd see...
Breaking in! And this is the plan.
I did not suggest that you illegally enter the data into the file, so the book will be listed by title as well as author.
Oh my gosh, you make it sound so sus.
You here again? Kids really dig the library, don't you?
We're literary.
To read makes our speaking English good.
We'll be going now.
Um,
I think we're done. It's our speaking English is good.
I feel like you know me better than anyone.
I do.
I hate this computer voice.
I think we should soon.
I'm nervous.
Willow, this is
I'm
so...
not. Isn't that strange?
She literally knows nothing about this man.
Buffy just makes trouble. That's why she got kicked out of her old school.
Why would he know that?
How did you know that?
It's on her permanent record.
Why does he have that, Willow?
You must have mentioned it.
Willow, don't be...
I guess.
No.
I have to sign off. I'll talk to you later.
Okay. She's getting the ick.
You're a snob.
I have no such thing.
Oh, you are a big snob. I mean, you think that knowledge should be kept in these carefully guarded repositories where only a handful of white guys can get at it.
Nonsense. I simply don't adhere to a knee-jerk assumption that because something is new, it's better.
This isn't a fad, Rupert. We are creating a new society.
She's not wrong.
A society in which human interaction is all but obsolete, in which people can be
He's
completely
not
manipulated by
wrong.
technology. Well, thank you. I'll pass.
Yeah, sorry. I don't think you're gonna have much of a choice.
These musty old books have a great deal more to say than any of your fabulous web pages.
This one doesn't have a whole lot more to say.
How odd.
What is it?
Well, it's been so nice talking to you.
We were fighting.
Must do it again sometime. Bye now.
I checked the...
Yeah, see, that is definitely a love interest.
Willow was looking for you. She said she'd be in the girls' locker room.
Great. Will?
Buffy, she's clearly not here.
This is how droughts get started.
Woo!
Buffy, get out!
Whoa, she got some serious area from that.
I can't do it. I'm not gonna do it.
But you promised.
Buffy isn't a threat to you.
Project is almost complete. You won't have to do it again. I've shown you a new world, Dave. Knowledge, power. I can give you everything. All I want is your love.
No.
No.
I'm sorry. I've been a terrible person. I'm a coward, and I can't go on living like this. Forgive me, Mom and Dad. Remember me. Love, Dave.
Oh my god, this fucking kid.
I'm gonna kill Dave.
You tried to warn me. Tell me the truth. How's my hair?
It's great. It's your best hair ever.
I mean, even when she looks bad, she looks good.
In the Dark Ages, the souls of demons were sometimes trapped in certain volumes. They remained locked within the book, harmless, unless the pages were read aloud. Unless I'm mistaken, this is Moloch, the corrupter. He draws people to him with promises of love, power, knowledge.
Shit.
Like Dave's.
Dave and who knows how many others.
And Willow.
You released Moloch?
Way to go.
That dreadful calendar woman found it and it was already blank.
Okay, so a powerful demon with horns is walking around Sunnydale and nobody's noticed? Where was it?
In a pile with others that were scanned.
There you go.
He's in there. He's gone binary on us.
Okay, for those of us in our studio audience who are me, you guys are saying that Moloch is in this computer.
Yeah, get with the program, Xander.
A futile gesture, but I suggest we delete it.
Solid.
It's a good place to start.
Don't get too close.
Okay.
I mean, you just kind of has to. Gotta be within reach of the keyboard and the mouse.
Stay away from Willow. It is none of your business.
Whoa, that would be so freaky. Oh, God.
Reacting? He's in a computer. What can he do?
I mean, besides convince a perfectly nice kid to try and kill me? I don't know. How about mess up all the medical equipment in the world? Access launch codes for our nuclear missiles?
Destroy the world's economy.
I think I pretty much capped it with that nuclear missile thing. I think the first thing we do is find Willow. She's probably talking to him right now. God, that creeps me out.
What does he want with Willow?
Let's never find out.
Oh, shit. That is dark. Dang.
No answer.
Damn it.
With the suicide note that he typed up and everything.
What did you find?
Willow isn't.
Dave. He's dead. Well, it looked like suicide.
With a little help from my friends?
Then get Miss Calendar. Maybe she can help you.
Well, even if she could, how am I going to convince her that there's a demon on the internet?
Okay, fine. Then you can stay here and come up with a better plan. Come on.
Are they gonna let her in on it? I really feel like Giles and other lady are going to have some sort of romance. I feel like the little enemies to lovers trope is, I mean, it's what I really enjoy, and it feels like something that they're setting up.
Dad?
That's a cool glass panel. Like it.
You have mail.
I would just unplug your computer. Oh, is he in the house? Like, I don't know. I'm freaked out for her right now.
Dad, did you forget your keys again?
Ooh. Again, a show that is good at jump scares.
Hey, I got your message. What's so urgent?
I need you to believe something that you may not want to. There's something's got into the inside.
Is she even gonna believe this?
There's a demon in the internet.
I mean, I wouldn't.
I know.
Why does she know?
Willow?
This isn't good.
Now I have more questions.
No more waiting. I need you to see me. See him how? Where?
What about CRD?
Guessing that's our best lead. Let's just hope Giles can back us up.
I hate how Willow is always getting the short end of the stick. I feel like she's a very cute girl, very funny, very personable. I feel like, I mean, it's high school, you know? So.
You don't seem exactly surprised, but who are you?
I teach computer science at the local high school.
And?
Fashion that hardly lends itself to the casting of bones.
Wrong and wrong, Snobby. You think the realm of the mystical is limited to ancient texts and relics? The divine exists in cyberspace, same as out here. Techno-pagan is the term. There are more of us than you'd think.
Did she know that Buffy like, the Vampire Slayer was going to this school? Like, I'm just wondering if there's a reason why she's also teaching at this high school, or if that just happens to be a coincidence.
Buffy.
Yeah.
Hello?
Not at home. It looks like she was taken somewhere.
I can't tell you how good it is to see you.
That would be so freaky. Oh my god. What the hell is that mask? Anyways, yes, as I was saying, I feel like Willow's always getting the shit under the stick. I just want something to work out for her just one time.
I can see all of it. Everything flows through me. I know the secrets of your kings, but nothing compares to having form again.
Ooh!
To kill.
Yo, the kids at this high school, Sunnydale, I think is what the high school is called, they are dropping like flies. It's funny how I don't feel like anyone else is really concerned about it. It's just like, yeah, okay, another kid was found dead. Whatever.
Here they come.
Not to be too pedantic about it, I don't really mind, but I do find it funny.
You're not getting it, Rupert. We have to form the circle inside. I'm putting out a flash. You just hope enough of my group responds.
Won't Moloch just shut you down?
Well, I'm betting he won't figure out what we're doing until it's too late.
I don't understand. What do you want from me?
I want to give you the world.
Why?
You created me. I brought these humans together to build me a body, but you gave me life. I want to repay you.
By lying to me? Pretending you loved me?
I do. Right now, a man in Beijing is transferring money to a Swiss bank account for a contract on his mother's life. Good for him.
Almost there.
Couldn't you just stop Moloch by entering some computer virus?
You've seen way too many movies.
Let me leave.
But I love you.
Don't say that. That's a joke. You don't love anything. I'm not yours. I'm never gonna be yours. Never.
Maybe you should just, like, pretend, Willow.
Pity.
By the power of the circle of...
That was a funny delivery.
Demon come!
Ooh!
Ow! Guy's made of metal.
No! I won't go back!
Oh, wow.
Hey, I gotta hit someone.
Good for you, Xander.
He's out of the net. He's bound.
He's not in the book.
Oh, no.
Where is he?
Is he just in the real world now?
Let's go this way.
Thanks, Xander. The only other way to go. Ooh.
I was omnipotent. I was everything. Now I'm trapped in this shell.
You need a crossbow.
Malcolm! Remember me, your girlfriend? I think it's time we break up. But maybe we can still be friends.
Well, look who's here.
I like her eye makeup. Very pretty.
I found it among the new books, and naturally I thought of you.
Cool. Thanks. Can't get out of here fast enough, can you?
Truthfully, I'm even less anxious to be around computers than I used to be.
Well, it was your book
Fair
that
enough.
started all the trouble, not a computer.
She kind of got you there, Giles.
Books smell musty and rich. The knowledge gained from a computer is it has no texture, no context. It's there and then it's gone. If it's to last, then the getting of knowledge should be tangible. It should be smelly. Well, I don't dangle a corkscrew from my ear.
That's not where I dangle it.
Yeah, Willow. Fun? Remember fun? That thing where you smile?
Oh, I'm sorry, guys. I'm just thinking about Malcolm, the one boy that's really liked me, and he's a demon robot. What does that say about me?
Doesn't say anything about you. The one boy I've had the hots for since I moved here turned out to be a vampire.
Right, and the teacher I had a crush on? Giant praying mantis?
It's true.
That's true.
Yeah, it's life on the Hellmouth.
Let's face it, none of us are ever gonna have a happy, normal relationship.
We're doomed.
Yeah.
Oh, that was a funny ending. Okay, guys, we just finished episode 8 of season 1 of Buffy the Vampire Slayer, and I thought that this episode was fun. I want to say, because I'm watching a back-to-back, I've watched 2 episodes today, I want to say I enjoyed Angel more just because there was a lot of backstory in that one, and I always appreciate some good backstory, but I thought that this one was a lot of fun as well. I think that I've mentioned it in one of my previous one of my reactions that I did last year to Buffy the Vampire Slayer. That if you guys are watching along, you should have seen. I think I've mentioned that I feel like sometimes this show is a bit monster of the week, and I don't necessarily hate it, and it's also like network television, and I feel like a lot of network television was a lot more episodic than the way that television shows are made today. Like I feel like the way that we just do it is a lot different. So I'm just curious to see, moving into season 2 whenever we get there, I'm just curious to see if that trend continues or if there are more like multi-episode arcs. there is, again, like a story kind of happening in the background, but they don't mention it every single episode, so sometimes it's like kind of irrelevant. Like in this episode, we heard nothing about the Anointed One and all that kind of stuff, so I assume we're going to encounter them in the next episode. That is my prediction. But yeah, again, thought it was a pretty good episode. I think what I just really enjoy about the show is that I just find it really funny. I think that it's really well written. I don't know what I was expecting coming into this show, but I don't think that I was expecting something so funny and witty and clever, and that's what I got. And from what I understand, it only gets better from this point, because I know a lot of people are kind of like iffy on the first season. So I'm excited to get to season 2 and see what that's all about. But yeah, for the most part still, I am enjoying it, and I hope you guys are enjoying watching it with me. But I'm going to cut this video here because I've got some Community to watch, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!